Hello everyone, my name is Bree and welcome to Documented Journey. So today's video is going to be kind of like a run through of my traveler's notebooks. I don't have many, like I said, I kind of been selling them off, but I kind of wanted to just give you a brief, I don't know, update maybe? I don't know, we'll see. So here we go. This traveler's notebook was my very first traveler's notebook. It's an actual traveler's notebook, but it was standard size. It was until this morning when I decided that it would be cool to cut this off and make it a B6. This is a B6 slim insert, and I kind of rounded the corners a bit, and it's awesome. I love it. I'm so glad that I decided to do this because then I will actually use this thing instead of it just sitting around. I used to just like store some stuff in it, but now I can actually use it. I didn't think that it was worth selling because I did get my initials like stamped into it, which I don't think was such a hot idea now, but I'm glad I still have it. It's my first one, so it's kind of nostalgic, I guess, in that aspect. But yeah, I just trimmed off that top and I poked 3 new holes and it looks pretty good. They're a little off, but I'm not worried about it. It works, it looks fine. So I'm excited to start using it. Now this is, all this houses right now is my Take 5 challenges. So that's what this one houses, but I will be probably making a few more inserts for this guy so that way, I don't know, maybe I could actually start using him, or I could try, instead of a folio, if I got sick of my folio, then I could try using it for my documented life spread. Now, it looks like it might be just too big, so maybe it's more of a B6 slim, and that's okay. Like I said, I was just gonna try it out since I never use it. Oh, that's kind of perfect. This is the large field note size. And I actually was thinking about trying this size out because it's very close to the B6 Slim, or the B6, I mean. So this will be perfect. I could actually try this out in here. Let's see what it looks like in here. Oh yeah, it fits perfect. Okay, so anyway, that is something that I wanted to share with you. And I just trimmed off the top. I honestly, I can look this up and I'll try and link where I got it in the description box, but I am not really sure anymore. Oh, no, I remember. It's a Boteo bunker. I don't even know if they still sell. They sell on Etsy. And this is the one that I used up until I got the Huggable, the green Huggable, which is now no longer mine. Someone else is loving it. And yeah, so anyway, cool. This is awesome. Very cool find. Okay, so moving on. This guy. Well, no, let's start with this guy. So you know this one. This one I will be using for my travels. I've already actually made an insert. Now about my travels. We are going to be gone pretty much all of June. We leave June 6th and we won't be back till the 25th. So I'm going to go ahead and close down my shop, my Etsy shop for June. It'll reopen in July. And so if you want notification on that, you can do that through Etsy. This is going to be the only thing that I take with me on my trip. I'm going to use it exactly like I use this. I'm trying to get to a page that doesn't have my kids on it. Exactly like I use this. You've seen it many, many times before. So yeah, I am going to be drawing, I'm going to be art journaling, and I will be also journaling, regular journaling, because I'm not going to take my, oh, I don't even have that one here. Hang on, let me go get that. Okay, so I'm not going to be taking this. This is my written journal, and I won't be taking this with me. I'm just going to be taking this. The reason, and I think I mentioned this before, but the reason I picked this size, it's because it's almost, it's like literally half the size of a B6. So when I actually make my journals, my Handbound journals, these guys right here, it's easy to make them because I literally just take a B6 piece of paper and fold it in half. So, travel journal. This is my daily written journal. And then the last thing, the new thing that I got, so this guy isn't naked anymore, is another Sojourner. And it is sand. I know. So in my video when I asked you guys, hey, what should I get? Majority of the people said olive, and I did the complete opposite. But it's sand. The leather is sand, and then this is a natural pocket, and I really like the designer edge, so that's what I went with. When I opened it up here, Rowena was so nice. She included a field notes for my trip. She said that it's like a checklist journal. How cool is that? And it will just go fit right in here, so that's awesome. And then she also included a B6 size insert. Now, I am not 100% sure what this paper is. It almost feels like Midori, but if someone knows what kind of insert gets included with these, let me know, because what I'll probably do is I'll probably rip it apart and I'll include it in my next journal, because I'll just sew it in with the other pages, because the paper seems nice and I'm interested to try it to see how watercolor goes on it. So again, if anyone knows what this is, let me know. And I really like the cover too. So anyway, I get an insert as well. And then I figure I could just put this together for you. I don't have a lot of a setup situation because it is a folio, so it doesn't require a lot but just shoving it in the pockets, right? So I got that, and I have a picture of my wedding day, but mainly her. She is my husband's grandmother who's passed away, and she just stays with me. I like her photo. We're gonna put Ron right there. My friend Robin gave me him, and I love Parks and Recreation. So, and then I wanted to put that arrow there. I thought it kind of went nicely. So yeah, and I want to include this somewhere in my journal, so I will just stick that in the pocket. This, to me, I've already kind of set it up before I showed you guys. I didn't want to do a full unboxing since I did the unboxing with this guy. But I do think that this just, like, I put my journal in here and it feels like me, like I've always had it. Like you know, nothing else could have gone on the top of this journal. I will say that one of my favorite things about Rowena's work is that it's so thin, but yet it's so sturdy. And it might be more sturdy because one, it has the folio pocket, so that way, you know, your notebook can slide in. And then two, also because I get a pocket on the outside, but it is the perfect thickness, the perfect sturdiness. Like, I just love her work. Also, if you've never tried any of these types of leathers, she has like olive, sand, and seed. It is just a luscious leather. I'm excited to see just how it kind of like ages. It's not like, I even did a water test on the 2 samples that I had. Maybe that's crazy, but hang on, sorry, I'm digging in the bag. So I did a water test on the corners right here. You can kind of still see them, but I dripped, it was actually tea. I took 2 drips from my finger of tea, and then after it dried, I kind of just scratched at it with my finger. And for the most part, it came, like, I can't even tell. It came out. And so I'm just excited to see, like, actually what happens to this leather. Now the piece that I have, it does have a couple, like, you know, marks on it, whatever, which I'm fine with. It doesn't really bother me, but I'm interested to see, like, what actually happens, how I can actually scratch it and kind of give it some wear. So this is its new home. I love it. I normally tuck this in here, but I do like it tucked out because I like to see that photo too. So I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. I'll probably do a little bit of both, knowing me. So a new thing coming in July is you purchasing a blank cover from me. Now I'm not gonna have a lot of colors at first. I might just have like, you know, this month is gonna be blue, or right now it's gonna be this color, and kind of we'll just go from there. Like right now I have these blues. I'll just kind of show them to you. And then I have this craft color. And then I have a tan, which I think I will always have a tan in my stash because I like tan. So I have these colors right now. So that's probably what I'm gonna be offering. And what you can do is you can buy a blank cover of, you know, whatever colors I'm offering at the time, and you get to pick, they'll all go with the stickers, I promise. You get to pick one of these stickers, so that way you can put it on your journal when you get it. I'm not gonna put it, you might want it blank, so I'm not gonna put it, but it's included in the price. So you get to put the sticker on it, and this is kind of how I do my journaling. Like when I make a journal for myself, I don't make a brand new cover every time. I just find a sticker that I haven't used, and I put it on. And I had been buying other people's artwork, which I still do. And I find stickers places as well. Like I have this one from Cat Rails. I found her on Instagram, and then I found her on Etsy, and she's the one that helped me with the stickers. Here's another one by Cat, and I just like the look of this. And plus I figured, you know, if you didn't just wanted a plain journal but didn't want to put my sticker on it, that's fine. You have a sticker and you can do whatever you want with it, you know? And I have a bunch of stickers that I just, so I just pick stickers up from random places. I mean, these were actually all brought home by my husband because he's a developer. So he brought all these home. But I buy any sticker Cat makes because I love her artwork. Especially, this one's probably my favorite, and I'm hoarding it. I don't know why. I have told myself I'm not going to do that. But anyway, that is the sticker option. And that option will be going live when I get back from my vacation in July. Along with that, you know, the fact that I'm going to be offering blank journals. This is a field note size, by the way. I am thinking about offering another size. So, and I was thinking that it was going to be A5 or the moleskin size. So I'd like to know your thoughts on that. Just leave me a comment in the comments below. But I really like this idea. I think that if I use it like this, then other people might, or they'll just use it blank. They can decorate it however they want, and they can put their sticker wherever they want. So the only difference with these is it'll have my signature down here in the corner on the back. That's it. And then it'll be blank. And again, you pick your color, whatever color I have at the moment. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you are just as excited, probably not as excited, but I'm loving these folios. Obviously, I have a trend going. I like the pocket. I watched Rowena's video the other day, and she said there's a second generation folio that she's in the works with. Like, she's kind of trying to figure that out. So I'm really excited to see what she comes up with there. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have a great month. I will still be here on YouTube, even though I'm going to be traveling. I would like to make at least a couple videos while I'm gone. So stay tuned for those. If not, oops, I got too busy and I was very excited to be traveling. We are dropping the kids off with my parents, so it's going to be a lot of fun for my husband and I, because we barely ever get time to ourselves these days, especially when you live so far away from family. So anyway, everyone, again, I've been trying to leave you for a while, but until next time, bye.